Hello out there in Cyberland. I'm Pru, and I post prices. Today I'm posting prices were on January 19th, 2021, the last full day of 45's first term. On Tuesday, January 19th, 2021, these were the closing prices for the major markets. BTC is the market symbol for Bitcoin. TSLA is the market symbol for Tesla Motors, and DJT is the market symbol for Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation. DJT started trading on March 26, 2024. This is the second time the stock symbol was used on exchanges. The first was in 1995 for Trump's Atlantic City gambling and entertainment venues. 9 years later, in 2004, DJT filed for bankruptcy and was delisted. The euro, Japanese yen, Mexican peso, and Canadian dollar are some of the major currencies of our trade partners. The above table reflects what one US dollar would have purchased in the corresponding currency. I have chosen these benchmarks for a few reasons. In January 2021, the price of Canadian steel per metric ton surpassed $1,000 per ton on its way much higher until it started to drop in October 21 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Imported steel prices would close to triple in 2021. The U.S. is the world's largest importer of steel, with Canada supplying 25% of that total. In March 2018, Trump put tariffs of 25% on Canadian and Mexican steel and aluminum. In May 2019, the tariffs were removed after reaching an agreement with the administration. However, with the recent fires in Los Angeles, 10,000 homes and 4,000 businesses, not to mention infrastructures of roads, bridges, and schools, need to be rebuilt. The U.S. needs steel and lumber now more than ever. The price of Canadian lumber per board foot on January 19, 2021 was on its way up to a record $1,670 per board foot, almost 3 times the pandemic record, in May due to the pandemic, tariffs, and supply chain issues. This spike in prices and reduction in available supply increased the price of a new single-family home by $36,000. This is a benchmark Pru will be watching closely due to the Los Angeles rebuild. I have chosen the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4 as these are the top imported vehicles from Canada. If your VIN, your vehicle identification number, has a 3, the car was assembled in Canada. With the 25% tariffs, expect those prices to increase. Some reports that manufacturing on both sides of the US-Canadian border will be forced to shut down. Canada produces 10%, almost 225,000 cars sold annually in the United States. The Dodge Ram and Chevy Silverado are the 2 top imported models from Mexico. Our southern neighbors produce 20% of imported vehicles to the U.S. Expect these prices to rise as well, unknown at this time as to how this will affect manufacturing here in the States. These mortgage rates were near the bottom and were at a historic low. The Fed began raising interest rates in March 2022. In an article written by Adrian Volnick on November 17, 2024, found on Benzinga and Yahoo Finance, the CEO of AutoZone stated unequivocally that consumers would bear the expense, i.e. tariffs, cause the prices of products to increase, and that increase is paid by them, not Canada, not Mexico, not China, or country that exports product to the United States. The CEO of Columbia Sportswear also indicated tariffs would cause him to raise prices. Each of the items above are their top-selling products. The CEO of Stanley Black & Decker indicated the company has been considering several options, but they will probably pass on any higher expenses to customers. Pru is tracking these prices of these top-selling items from this American consumer products company. Many of the fresh fruits and vegetables the USA imports are from Mexico. Reflected in this table are close approximations as to what some of our groceries were costing us in early 2021. A dozen large eggs at $1.67 seems like a distant memory today. Pru researched the price of a Starbucks venti Pike's Place coffee and will track that as we go along. The posted prices of the McDonald's Happy Meal is for a hamburger, fries, or apple slices, and a small drink. Happy Meals with cheeseburgers or McNuggets cost a little more. The McDonald's Big Mac combo includes a Big Mac, medium fries, and a drink. The posted price for a gallon of gasoline is for the lowest, most affordable octane rating. While most consumers purchase new phones with renewable plans and prices of the phone rolled into the plan, if a phone was purchased outright, this is close to the price you would have paid. And finally, a number everyone should be aware of. The number grew by almost $8 trillion during Trump's first term. Several factors contributed to this explosive number. Policies put in place prior to his entry into office, his tax cuts to the wealthiest Americans, and the COVID-19 pandemic all contributed to this number. Pru leaves you today with some photos I took of wild columbines last summer while hiking in Telluride. The columbine is Colorado's state flower. Were you aware they came in so many variations? These are just a few. The white center and lavender star petals are what many think of this flower. I think the catsup and mustard flower was my favorite. Until next time, please like and subscribe. If there are any other prices you would like to see posted, please leave me a kind comment.